Hello and welcome back to the Rast Badger, where we doze but never close. I had a bit of an accident when it came to recording this video, and so my audio didn't get picked up for me speaking, and so now I have a video without any voice in it at all. And I was thinking, I'm gonna have to record this, and then delete this, but there's just so much happened in here, and I didn't want anybody to miss it, because then it, jumped to the next thing. I mean, I found whole kinds of weapons, and I killed Plague Heart. I wouldn't want any of that to miss, even almost died. Well, not quite, but I did have a spot where I thought I might get killed. But anyways, here we go. Just gonna sit here and react to my own video. Walking around like a dork here. Pick the weapons, I'm gonna swap out. Can't find the crossbow. Couldn't find the crossbow. So I just grabbed this Echo SF S4 SMG, I guess. Don't know why I sat there and stared at it for so long. Was I saying something important? Can't remember. I'll swap the gun from semi or full auto to semi. What am I even doing here? I'm gonna fix the car or something? I sit there and stare at the gas tank. I needed the gas tank to refuel the car. What am I doing now? Why am I looking at the C4? I can't even craft that.
We got a whole zombie infestation here.
Oh yeah. Infestation right there.
Chavez,
Oh yeah.
we could use
For some
help
reason
with
Chavez
the
actually
officers' quarters
responded, I
over
believe.
here.
No, he didn't. Sorry.
Wish I could say yes. I'm busy helping an old friend right now. Try me again later.
Oh,
okay?
so we're gonna go check him out. Yeah, we're gonna get over there and he's just gonna be like fiddle farting around with nothing. Why'd I whip around the parking lot for a second like that? It was goofy. Imagine being able to drive that, drive a semi. You'd have a hard time going around because, you know, the roads are narrow. Imagine if they built it in such a way that you could drive semis. It'd be crazy. Oh, and there's also a new State of Decay 3 trailer if you guys haven't seen it already. No, it's already like a week old. Are we gonna shoot at them, or... There we go. Good shots. Only missed one bullet. Fortunate, I don't have a whole lot of ammunition. Because I haven't been really looting gun places, and loot drops haven't been too good when it comes to ammunition. But I do love this Echo S4 SMG. And it's silenced, so you don't even have to waste a slot.
I guess this doesn't suck.
Because, you know, the gun's already at its maximum.
Nothing kicking in
You know,
here.
The only thing unfortunate about it is you
I
can't
think
pull
we picked this place clean.
the attachment off. But I mean, if you want a silenced gun, anyways, there you go, an Echo S4 SMG. And especially since it's on Trouble Valley, the game just likes to give them to you for free, for some reason. And this is just a retarded way to get up here. Alright. So, you can see he's doing nothing. He's just kind of standing around. What even is pioneering?
¿Cómo te va?
Got anything good?
Bueno.
He does not. That's a shotgun ammo press right there, which isn't quite useful because, well, shotguns are really loud, and I don't intend on using them myself anyways. I'm circling around it like you guys can hear me. Staring at this rifle that I'm not going to buy because it's too expensive. Why am I staring at it? I can't remember. I think I was drooling or something. Because I really, really wanted it.
¿Cómo te va?
Got anything good?
Bueno.
Imported dark chocolate. Unequipped with the SMG for some reason.
¿Cómo te va?
Let's just take a look.
Bueno.
Oh, yeah, the van. This is a very good find, but pretty annoying. Getting cars to your base. This is why co-op is so nice in this game. Get like a friend or something with you, and you see a car you like, give your friend a gas can, and just tell him to follow you back home, and there you go, you got 2 cars. But if you're all alone, like I am, because I have no friends, just kidding, kind of. I have no friends that play this game. Oh, just shoot the bloater. Honestly, I wouldn't want anything like that close to my base anyways. I mean, it's just unsightly. I mean, it's disturbing. Just see this big old thing right there. Oh, somebody just shot him. Oh, if you saw the trailer, Juggernaut in State of Decay 3, it's probably going to be even tougher, and it's going to be crazy. And I don't know why, but people in the comment section are really upset about the zombie animals. I mean, I think zombie animals are cool. Oh, that was fancy. Okay, gotta curb him.
Well, you gotta fix that. Nothing destroys a community faster than folks who don't see eye to eye. Red Talon is actually making people feel safe again.
Really annoying. You can't play the Daybreak stuff anymore. They really should have made it better to being able to get yourself prestige without having to play that game mode. Because nobody liked the game mode, and nobody's really playing anymore. And so now, if you're someone like me who enjoys to play this game, you can't do anything about it because you can't get the Red Talon stuff, and nobody's playing it, so you can't do anything. You could try, and I mean, like, you could, it's real try-hard type stuff you gotta do to do that.
They all know I'm here now.
What am I even doing here? I'm trying to get a car. Let's try to sneak up on the zombie from the front. Yeah, it's a nasty group.
I'm finally ready to get back
Game's
on my
actually
feet.
kind of,
Sorry
it's
to
pretty
be a
nice
burden.
looking for being how old it is. Sneak up on this zombie over here, right? Just screw this particular zombie. I just didn't like how it looked. You know, I didn't even really think about it, but that van in front of whatever the whatever this guy's name is again, Chavez. I mean, I didn't even really think about it, but wouldn't this be, if you were to think of it logically, this would be his car? Because why would it be here in such a good condition? Because the thing is, and nobody, at least somebody who's not insane, would be like, this is my car, it works, and it's in pretty good condition, so this is my car, just doesn't have gas, and I need to find gas for it. And then some random stranger who's like, wants your help, like comes over and just steals your car because they actually had gas.
That's gonna slow me down.
Oh, look, an actual light crossbow. Why are we staring at the light crossbow? Don't know. Why did we equip the light crossbow? Don't remember.
That's gonna complicate things.
Imported vodka. How did the imported vodka fit inside that container? Probably just sideways. I put the wrong ammo back. Just made her mad. Why did I shoot her in the head? I guess I was just really determined to shoot her. What am I doing? Okay, I actually hit that one.
Órale.
Let's just take a look-see.
Bueno.
Oh, and we're just gonna immediately sell that imported vodka to him. It's less that we sold it. I mean, I wouldn't consider it selling. It's more like we just kind of found it there and be like, you know what, Chavez, since I put gas in the car, can I keep the car? And he's like, no. And so I went and just gave him some vodka and be like, okay, you sure? I found this. And he's like, okay. And then we took the car.
Not today. Can't do it.
Probably being too
And
close. Okay, why did I drop that? I think I was trying to sneak away from them. But it takes forever to go off. And instead of doing anything good, it just brought a lot of attention. Didn't even get to sneak up on them.
I gotta rest.
Ugh.
We got a feral on our hands.
That feral was not good. Perfect aim, just like always. Wait, is it... How much zombies glowing... has glowing eyes in there? Ow. Yeah, didn't notice it, but it's kind of cool. His helmet glows. Ah. I still prefer the crossbow. I still don't even know what happened to my improvised crossbow, but I believe the light crossbow is better because I could scavenge it. Just that, I mean, like, a professionally made crossbow seems like it'd probably be better than something that was made out of some wood, hopes and dreams, and a roll of duct tape. Wow, I'm so good at parking cars. And I hold on to the SMG because I think I'm going to do something with it. Zombie ran all that way just to get domed. Okay, we're going to craft some more of those plague samples.
Don't think that's gonna happen.
I got some personal shit to deal with. My
No, you
brother
don't.
worked as a cop in this town, but I haven't seen him since the outbreak.
I remember thinking about doing
You
that
could
class.
definitely use more people with tactical training. See what you can find.
Was not interested. I'm swapping characters. Yeah, because I saw him and he wasn't wearing any clothes, and that meant that he's one of those new ones. And so I'm gonna take some time to cover up his face because they're kind of ugly. And I'm still sad that I missed out on that Ninja hoodie. I think I have it on my Xbox version. But I don't have it because I didn't sign in during that time. I don't think I even had State of Decay available on my PC when that was going on. And if I did, well, that's even more of a shame. Man, can't do nothing with that baseball bat. I mean, baseball bat's fine, but I love the breaching hammer. It's just a better baseball bat, seriously. Now we're sitting here staring. That is a nasty teal backpack. Not very fashionable. Oh man, I realized I forgot to pull the crossbows and stuff off of her, so we're gonna have to go pull them off of her. Takes a second for them to get out of that animation too. I think they were sitting in... I can't tell if she was sitting in the infirmary or the bunks. Because she was sitting in the infirmary, she was probably trying to heal from her injuries. I'm gonna grab some. So we're planning here. We're planning to go do some serious infestation extermination. Oh
Hello
yeah,
out
on
there.
top of that,
I'm
trying to
just
call in
looking for a
somebody,
friendly voice.
but we already filled
Or
up the
even
map
an
with as many
unfriendly
possible
one,
people we could
if you
get.
can make good conversation. Chavez, we can use some help with the officers' quarters over here.
I can't do it, man. Sorry. I'm busy helping a new friend right now. Try me again later, okay?
I don't know why he can't help us. I don't... Is it because something that I'm doing? Or I'm in the middle of a quest? Can't remember. Yeah, we're gonna grab that Echo S4 SMG. Because we're gonna go do some serious zombie killing. And the thing is, crossbow is great, but the Echo S4 SMG can deliver more death faster. It's just simply a superior weapon. Juggernaut. Oh, and they're gonna upgrade that. They were gonna upgrade that infestation. Yuck. I mean, at least they didn't add all that was in the swarm that was heading over there, if I remember. I think that's what I was talking about then. Because if it had added those 6 bloaters, 2 screamers, but instead all it did was add an additional bloater, add an additional screamer, and add a feral. Oh yeah, and the screamer feral over here almost got me the door, and it started beating me a new one. And that, it flipping around like that, that was sweet.
Almost out of it.
Yep. Darn ferals. 30 influence. I remember, I thought they gave you less. I mean, I think it's on the harder difficulties they give you like 10. But the thing is, you're killing so many ferals. You have to kill so many ferals, especially when you're killing a plague heart, because you have to kill about. There's guaranteed to be one every attack, and it's not just any kind of feral. It's a plague feral. So they have that little head cap on that gives them extra health because they can't get shot in the head. Man, and on top of that, these Echo S4 SMGs, they're great because they have that zoom in feature, because it doesn't just zoom you in, it also tightens the spread. So it makes you more accurate, but you also have to deal with more sway. Taking these guys out silently without having to use ammunition is a good way to save on ammo. Screams. And then... that was unfortunate. I couldn't kill that plague zombie with a crossbow. I forgot how tense this part was. Even though it kind of wasn't really that tense, it just kind of felt tense.
I think we're getting a handle on the infestation problem in this town.
But I was feeling really bad that I couldn't kill the blood plague zombie with a crossbow to get that extra chance of getting a plague trample. The only reason I'm not selling so many bulk plague cures is because nobody has enough, influence to actually be able to get the full effect of it, because they all have like 800, 900, and it's really a lot of work to get those plague samples to make the plague cures in bulk. So I just don't want to sell them for less than they're worth. So when I get a new enclave and they finally restock their things, they're gonna have to run over, sell them my plague cures.
Maybe there's a use for this.
I mean, 7 parts isn't bad, especially since it stacks. I'd rather get parts than lots of random junk I'll have to convert to other stuff. Like getting random boom boxes. No, thank you. Oh, yeah. Very strong glass. That was really annoying there. Glass door is bulletproof, but the rest of the glass in the building is not. I'm checking out the bloater corpse. Yeah, for some reason those infestations, the bloater bodies tend to have loot. I'm not sure why, and it's a nice change, because ammunition. He was coming to check out the sound and then dead.
Coast is clear.
Swine and bovine. So these swine and bovines, it's a food place, so it's probably like some sort of like local breakfast place. I wonder why it was called swine and bovine. It was like chicken their special, or not chicken, pork their specialty. Yeah, on top of that, the problem is, with my new base, I don't have access to the fighting gym or the shooting range, which gives you those buffs towards stamina and health. So it makes a normal character that hasn't been leveled up at all much more durable, and then it takes characters that are leveled up to a whole new level of being even more durable. Yeah, I was looking at the map to make sure I was heading the right. I knew where I was going. Oh, very tough tent. Yeah, this is the tense part. And then on top of that, food outpost has been infested. There's this feral. On my right. Corner of the drove. And there's the feral. And drop it. That was a good save, about to grab me and flick up a headshot. Nasty group there following me up. Very quiet during this whole thing, actually. Oh, I saw the screamer in the distance there. If that didn't scream, that would have added even more problems. Oh! I didn't even realize that sign had eaten the bullet. That shouldn't have happened. Can't shoot them. I think it'd be kind of neat if you could have shot them through the little slit in their helmet in the bottom.
And that's my last mag.
Oh yeah, I found some extra bullets. Oh, and that
All I've
bloater
got is
being
what's
right there
left in
was
this mag.
startled me so bad. These armors. I didn't miss that melee.
Why do they keep fighting?
Wish there were some military zombies that weren't all the helmet ones. And they like could have like loot on them. Because I mean like not all the military would have worn those helmets. And on top of that, you know, it'd be kind of cool if they added in like the cosmetic of those helmets so you could wear a non-zombied helmet. Because they're kind of cool looking. They're like biker helmets, but you know, with the military camo green on them. Or being able to wear the SWAT helmet. Though I don't know why, I don't know if that would be... It did seem, the SWAT helmet and SWAT gear didn't seem to help the SWAT out too well, so... I don't know why you'd want to wear it. But I mean, they kind of look cool. Kind of look cool. So curious. I wonder if this... I know this place was in Decay 1, but I wonder what the story behind this place falling was. Because it always seemed so oddly secure, but also not. So I wonder what had happened is if somebody had gone in while they were sick. Ow. They'd gone in while they were sick and then they turned and then started killing people and all that bad stuff. I also came over here to check out the strange broadcasting and it ended up being one of those ones where you have to go to multiple places to end up finding the rest of the broadcast. Super annoying. Never liked that. Did I decide to loot this place? I can't remember if I decided to loot this place. Yeah, I decided to loot this place.
We got zilch.
We got zilch. Okay, why'd I go through the front door? There's a back door right there. Was I like trying to hit all these things? I think I was hitting all the areas, all the tents, because I saw they were clear to give that safety zone to spawn in. So I wouldn't. So if I did a fast search and something popped in, it wouldn't pop in really close.
If we don't deal with these infestations, we're just inviting an attack.
I just drank the cough medicine there. I could not imagine drinking cough medicine straight. That stuff's nasty. I remember playing with my friend on this game enough and getting a lot of those low-level rewards for doing some random stuff, like killing enough freaks all the time. So I had like 80 bottles of weak painkillers just from what I got from rewards from helping him, not including the small painkillers that I already had from my save. So I think I had like 140 bottles of painkillers, weak painkillers. And so I just grabbed, we were going to go do something crazy on his save, and so I just grabbed my inventory's worth. The second I took some damage, I just took it because we were taking constant damage. I mean, yeah, it worked well enough, but I think it'd be better to just sell all that cough medicine. Because, I mean, like the burst damage medicine was way better. Oh, and just that one random zombie over there, I just did not. For some reason, I didn't like her, so I guess I just decided to kill her there. She's just sitting, just dead right over there. An extra light crossbow. And I don't mean extra light as in it's like super light, I mean like, but you know what I mean. pretty. I loved looting in this game. Just sitting there and just holding X on boxes, knowing you're gonna get something good, or at least something worth. A random bloater explosion. I don't know why, but sometimes on the harder difficulties, you just hear random explosions. And the nastiest thing is when you're playing on the lethal zone and you get blood bloaters, and you hear the splash of the viscera hitting the ground. For some reason, that made it extra gross. Actually, I don't think for some reason. I feel like it's pretty obvious why that made it extra gross, because it's like a blood blister. Ugh. Hey, can you imagine what it smells like? I mean, like a normal bloater probably smells like bad, but I mean, a blood bloater probably smells 10 times worse, especially since, you know, how your character remarks on the smell of a blood plague territory. I could imagine the smell of blood plague bloaters would be even worse. You know, I'm very curious. I wonder if the blood plague is going to come back in State of Decay 3. But it would be kind of frustrating if it did come back, but also, what are they going to replace it with, you know, as a feature? Because it's kind of the feature of State of Decay 2. But to do all that effort just for it to have done nothing in State of Decay 3, I mean, that'd be kind of a shame. Oh, and I think I got the blood plague juggernaut's attention, so I had to run. I heard him stomping up behind me. Why am I looking at that? Oh, this is frustrating. Ow. I didn't get any influence for killing this thing, even though my people ended up killing it. You know, actually, if I managed to get a gunslinging, yeah, I like gunslinging. If I managed to get a 50 cal, the next time I see a Juggernaut, I'd probably just sit there and blast it twice and kill him. Because, I mean, I have like not 30, I have like... Oh, I just realized that my food outpost got infested, so I'm having a freak out. Yes. Yeah, being able to craft first aid kits would be great. I'm up. Alright. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, I'm trying to cover her up. So I hit her with, I think green fits her. The way she does her hand motions, I think that means she's a warlord type. Because the warlord types always have the aggressive idle animation. I don't know, it might just be that she has an aggressive idle animation, but I have a feeling... Ah, the Juggernaut knocked the door off my van. So we're gonna craft ourselves a repair kit, or... If I remember correctly, I think I was talking about getting a ammunition outpost, because, you know, I have every other resource except for gas. Get myself a gas outpost. That would be a good one too. Because, I mean, gas, we're okay on gas. We're not constantly running out of gas.
Hey, Chavez, Is that offer still available? This watchtower needs help.
Yeah, that tower uses some crazy looking
Surprised
tech.
me that he actually
But
responded
last I
here.
saw, somebody had ripped the guts out of it. Run over. By the time you get here, I'll think up a plan.
Oh yeah, all these fuel bombs. I love fuel bombs. 18 fuel bombs though is not enough. The amount of zombies you have to deal with. We need to get a gas outpost. We need to get ourselves a gas outpost and make ourselves lots of gas grenades. Yeah, the pill press allows us to craft more of those for less. And then we're making more because of the pharmacology bonus, and then even more due to the pill press. So I think you make more with the pharmacology, and it takes less with the pill press. And when did we gain the ability to craft the advanced repair kits? I think is when we crafted enough repair kits that my character's ability finally kicked up a notch the mechanic skill kicked up to max level. Those advanced repair kits are really good because they repair really fast and they repair more. So if your car's about to break, just hit it with an advanced repair kit, fixes it more and fixes it faster. I didn't even see that. I think I was looking at the map, and that's why I saw it. And there's the other one over there. I see him standing amongst the cars. And I wish I had aimed a little higher so I could have gotten that headshot. But I mean, a gut shot's fine on a bloater, especially if you don't intend on going to go grab a bolt anyway, so it doesn't matter. Man, I don't know why, but the game really likes to just throw freaks around your house. Well, specifically your base, because, I mean, if you're talking about my place, it's a repurposed repurposed park, park. And it was repurposed to be a military forward operating base. Explosion over there. I love gas bombs plus bloaters. The nice thing is bloaters usually make it so the reason why they put bloaters in those wandering hordes is so you don't run them over, which is really smart. But also the nice thing is if you hit them with gas, fires to be specific, it takes that benefit of not being able to get ran over and blows up the entire horde like that. Yeah, and bloaters just don't like to live in this game. The second a bloater is placed inside a house, the second it bumps into a wall, it just tends to die. I never like these large places, especially since earlier in the series I almost got killed.
No more of that.
That still really confuses me. Just threw a soda can bomb at his feet, didn't even kill him. Oh yeah, and I wanted to make sure I left this place clear, so I just popped her. 22 cal bullets. Firebomb.
We got zilch.
Didn't even bother to finish them off. Yeah, I mean, there's no point in fighting them. There's not even resources in there, except there's a screamer right around the corner there. I think I'm going to take care of it here in a second. Nope, there's a zombie there. And then I hate screamers with a burning passion. Screamers are evil.
These should be helpful. I picked them up while I was out.
Extra stuff. I always love that whenever your people are happy, they get you extra stuff. So I mean, you could get more benefits, but getting certain upgrades to your base, like the games, whatever, makes your people happy, and since they're happy, they just start randomly getting you stuff, which is really good benefit. And I think I need to start doing a recruiting rush to see if I can find a sheriff, because I really need a sheriff. I don't want to beat. I have all kinds of. I have everybody else. I have a trader. I have a builder. I didn't do the warlord one because I don't really care about warlord stuff. I mean, who cares about a minor buff at the beginning of the game that isn't a permanent thing? I mean, unless you're doing a speed run, you don't want. Oh, yeah, I didn't think that through when I threw that. Yeah, aim snap sucks when you're using something that has drop. Funny though that the game lets you do it anyways. But I mean, unless you're speedrunning the game, you don't want to take the warlord buff boon, and you don't want to take the trader boon. Because those boons are both
There's a barrel
temporary.
nearby.
Because the trader boon gives you a bunch of influence right off the bat for trading, but then that's it. No more benefits. And then the warlord boon gives you a bunch of weapons right off the bat, which is fine. It's fine, but they're not even really that good, if I remember correctly. I mean, you hardly get anything worth anything good. Though, honestly, I've never actually did try it. So maybe I should actually, just to see how the game feels playing it that way. Oh yeah, and we're grabbing stuff here to kill a plague heart now. Smoke grenades and flares. And I think I should probably grab the Echo S4 SMG. Because an Echo S4 SMG is quite good. And I think I was trying to decide which group I wanted to grab a follower from to throw at the plague heart. But I actually already had a quest to go kill a plague heart, so I just I ended up just changing my mind. Because though I ended up still having to recruit one, I made them allied with me, got rid of a plague heart for, you know, the same stuff. I no longer try to hit zombies anymore because sometimes it's just a bloater. I mean, it's not super hard to tell, but if you're not paying attention and you make a mistake and you end up hitting the bloater, then it's like game over, especially if you're on lethal zone. Game over if you hit a bloater at low level.
What we talked about?
The dweller still needs your help. Yeah, those are the ones that ended up needing the assistance with the heart.
I'll head to you now.
So I ended up just changing my mind here and turn around.
You're the best.
Except it's all the way down there. But it's actually near one of the outposts, not outposts, the base that I end up wanting to get soon. But I think it requires 8 people to have the farmhouse. So just make sure, plot which way we're going. All these random forest zombies, it's like they grow on trees. Doesn't matter where you are, in the middle of nowhere, there's zombies. I mean, there's like it's like a showcase of like how the spawning system works, but I ended up breaking out of the map one time, and I thought there wouldn't be any zombies spawning out there, but as long as there's like walkable ground, zombies will spawn. So outside the map, there's juggernauts, bloaters, screamers, everything you normally see, except it was amongst a whole bunch of low poly stuff that you were never meant to see on land. You were never supposed to be able to get to. And it's so weird walking around inside the, you know, decorative stuff that you're not supposed to be able to get super close to. You know, it's all flat and stuff because you're not supposed to be there in the first place. But, oh, showcase of my great driving skills. Drive like I'm already drunk. At least I'm good at avoiding zombies, but when it comes to avoiding cars that don't even move, yeesh.
I better keep an eye out for plague zombies.
I do not like the... So the park base,
Hey,
I can't remember the dinosaur park place. The problem with that place is that there's a bloater spawn point. Like a lot of bloater spawn points that are all really bunched close together.
That one's a walking infection.
So what'll end up happening is if you get really unlucky, especially on the harder difficulties where you get bloater trios, you could end up getting surrounded by bloaters.
Take care of yourself.
What am I... What's going on?
Grats.
Oh, I was trying to
You're
figure
still
out which one
alive.
had a gun.
Do you have a minute?
So I was looking at their models to see which one had a gun. So the ones with guns are the best ones. Because
All right,
on
lead
top
the way.
of being able to kill more zombies, because the AI
what have you got
has
to trade?
aim hacks,
Sure.
they also make all kinds of noise, drawing more aggro from all the zombies. Which is pretty smart. Yeah, and since you can't see me, I'm over here tapping my head because I'm a genius. And honestly, if I was that close to a plague heart, I would be pretty upset too. I would not feel safe.
Smells like a whole town died in here.
Looks like a whole town died there if you look at it. What, like,
Ready.
right
Horde
there you
incoming.
can count 1,
This could
2,
take a
3,
long
4,
time.
5 rib cages on one side. And then
Open
if
your
you're
eyes,
assuming
here
that
they
there's
come.
probably the equal amount on both sides, it's probably 10, maybe 12 rib cages to build the whole thing. I'm kind of lighting myself on fire there. Oh, funniest thing is those barrels, they start sprinting when they're on fire, and all of a sudden when they just spontaneously die, their just body continues to keep moving fast, and so they just explode their head and then continue, their body continues flying Mach 10 in that direction.
Okay, it's on the ropes.
Oh yeah, I saw the lady over there covered in zombies. I don't know how much damage you end up dealing to your teammates. I don't think you deal any, really, to your teammates. So there's no real reason not to do that. But I saw her over there getting swarmed, and I thought that'd be a great thing to throw a fireball. Imagine just being able to make a choice of sacrificing the loot for making an easier attack on a building. Honestly, being able to light the building to deal with the problems inside would be kind of be a really interesting method to have to deal with. Oh, miss the fireball. Fireball! And there's one. So these play cards are definitely getting harder, especially since my character was already he's a baby character, so he's kind of weak.
Catch you later.
Nice thing about taking followers with you, I don't really tend to take very much advantage of it, but you could just sell
I'd
straight
like to
to
trade
them.
if you're open to it.
Might as
Unfortunate
well.
thing is the loot that I ended up getting out of the Plague Heart was way too valuable in my opinion.
Huh?
Are you willing to barter?
Might as well. Yes,
So, what have you got to trade?
might as well.
Almost out of these.
This whole thing here is long. Yay. Man, I love this guy's energy. Matches my energy. The only thing his face doesn't the only thing he doesn't match is his face. My face and his face, I'd like to say that my face is way more handsome than this guy's face. But other than that, we're pretty much the same person. Man, I must have great eyes because I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that guy. I think I ended up thunking him in the side with the arrow. No, I actually missed. The distant. Oh, dead. I just something about cross mapping of them with crossbows just so fun.
You think we can pick up the pace?
Because you can't really do that with guns, because guns, for one, they have like massive reticles, and unless it has a scope, it's got too much spread. But the crossbow, nice thing about the crossbow is its bolt always goes in the exact same space in the reticle. So it doesn't matter that it has a massive reticle. If you know where to aim with that reticle, you can always hit the shots. Unlike with a gun, which has a random, it has a random placement inside your reticle. So you can end up missing a shot, even though 90% of the zombie's head is filling your reticle. Which is always really annoying sometimes. You just go to aim and hit him in the head. Which, actually, it's both a downside and an upside at the same time, because, I mean, you could have, like, very minor bit of the zombie's head in your reticle, still get a headshot, because you got, like, super lucky. You know, I wish the shotguns had, like, ammo types. Can you imagine being able to put armor-piercing ammo in your guns? Or, better yet, incendiary ammo. Oh, that'd be crazy. Or being able to put in full metal jacket, so it gives you arm piercing. Oh, so you can shoot multiple people. Because I mean, like the trait making it where you can shoot through multiple zombies, that's fine and all, but I don't really like it. Especially since that's like luck based. I prefer being able to spend more, materials on a better ammunition. I think that'd be pretty cool. Hopefully that's a change they make in the new game. Might not be the case, though. Just sit there, open both doors, so the zombies go on the ground.
Not done with that.
If she has a hog splitter, she could just deal with it. Just hear her fighting for her life as I'm over here managing my pockets. Pretty goofy. Oh wow, there's still a guy in here, too. I'm surprised that she didn't even kill him. No zombies in my house. This isn't a house, but you get what I mean,
Hello to all the citizens of Trumbull Valley. This is Lily
I
Ritter with the
hate
network.
Lily Ritter. She's
I'm
so
reaching out
annoying.
because
I think
I'm worried
she was
about my
really, I
friend
think she was
Ray
more
Santos.
annoying actually in the
He
original
hasn't been
State
answering
of
his
Decay.
radio, and I'm getting a little worried.
Ray Santo
I'm sure
quest.
it's
I never
nothing,
actually finished
but
that quest,
I'd appreciate
but I
it
don't
if
think I
someone could
intend on
check
doing
and
it.
Make sure everything is okay.
But
It's 2 bloaters. I was really hoping to take care of that plague heart over there, especially since it has an infestation right next to it. But you do what you can.
I can't help but wonder when things might break our way.
I mean, if you were like looking at our current status in my game right now, I feel like we're currently at the point where we outmatch the zombies. 'Cause early on, you can really tell those the zombies have the advantage in most situations early on. But I think at this point, the map is so much safer than it was when we started, even though more nasties are spawning, which is a good sign that you're winning, you know, in your campaign to beat the game. Even though there's more threats that are more dangerous than when you first started, you're still doing okay. That's a good sign. Like, if you're having troubles and you've already been playing the game for like 4 hours, 8 hours, and things are just getting worse, that's not a good thing. Oh yeah, and here's the end. So, thanks for watching, and remember, we don't play it, you don't want to. And thanks for making it all the way to the end. It would be very appreciated if you like and subscribe, hit the notification bell,
I'd rather not
and
be as
watch
concerned about
my
things as I am.
playlist if
But
you wouldn't mind. Goodbye.